Grand Risings Collective, Chelsea here, Soul Synchronicity. We're going to tap in. We're going to see what's going on in the energy. If it's for you, you'll know. And if not, please let it go. Enjoy the show. Always use discernment when watching tarot. Again, this is going to be general. All right, Spirit, what do we got for us today? We're going to start with Soul Symphony. Carly Rae Jepsen music could be significant. All right, Spirit. All right. Well, somebody who played games with you possibly made you an option. From the past here is creeping your profile, thinking about you. They're confused as to why they can't contact you. I believe you've got this person blocked or something, like, or you unfriended them, or just silently this person is now craving to be back in your energy, or craving your energy or something like that. And you're guarded towards this person. They know they can't come towards you. All right, we've got triggers here. Flashbacks of what they did to you. You may be still dealing with healing from that. PTSD and trust issues and whatnot. I'm not too sure how deep this is for some of you. All right, something around the springtime. They may have tried to contact you, or they wanted to. You started feeling this person in your energy possibly. Telepathic abilities are significant. All right, yeah, this person's obsessed with your energy, but they can't come back in. It's like there could have been some kind of sex magic or something that was done, some kind of a love spell or something here that is return to sender. So instead of you being obsessed with them, regardless of how they played you, now they're obsessed with you, and that's their karma. Somebody's obsessed. You're taking care of yourself, having a glow up right now. Work, relationships, things are starting to turn around. Again, they're watching, okay? And they wish that they had made a commitment and that they didn't treat you like an option. All right? This could be a friend or a lover. Could also be work. I mean, like, you could have left a place and now you're like doing everything that they doubted you could do or something. And they're like, shit, we should have kept that one. I don't know. Take what's for you. But this summertime, they're in denial here. Something's coming out. Water signs, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio are highly, highly significant. All right. There was a deadline to come back into your energy and make things right, and they didn't take advantage when they were supposed to. All right. So they didn't. They held back with these decisions. They held back coming towards you. And now the time has passed and you're happy and feeling complete without this person. Something about third-party energies, y'all. Somebody was not emotionally available for you when you tried to have this new beginning. It was a facade. Again, somebody played in your energy, made you an option, treated you like an option. There's some kind of... Anyway, this person wants to come forward and communicate here something about the third party. Realizing that they're a player, they have addictions, juggling connections, or something like that. Like somebody's having their day of reckoning. But again, it's too late to come back into your energy. So, the feeling something big is about to happen for you this summer. Again, your glow up. And this person is really losing their mind, not being able to have you anymore. You were the one that got away. Okay. Birds of a feather. This could have been a fallen flame. This is the soul contract, whoever this person was. All right. Yeah, you're glowing up right now and you ain't worried about it. This change coming in is what you deserve. Okay. Some of the collective here may not have children. Take what resonates. It doesn't really matter, but it's there. Right? Yeah, somebody wants to come to your house. There's a masculine energy. Again, masculine or feminine, depending on what type of energy they're sitting in. But a masculine energy chases, right? A feminine energy attracts, regardless of what gender body they're sitting in. And someone's really wanting to reach out, something about a letter, but at least to send you a message. You could work from home or not be working right now too. You could be like working on the DL, so to speak, like secret project, like building something, right? Because outside energies can throw off your projections. You've learned, okay, to protect your gifts. There's some kind of unexpected income coming your way. It's going to make you very happy. Get ready and expect it. Maybe somebody's never owned their own house before with poverty under house, all right? You hold high honor. Pathway. It's been a very long, dark, and windy path. All right, somebody could be very sick right now and or passing away, or somebody in your past that was very close to you could have passed away, and during this time you worked very, very hard through your grief and you did healing. You found yourself, you know, take what's for you. Somebody in your family is highly significant, and it could be a masculine energy that passed. Oftentimes, just a reminder, like, and you know, I'm just the messenger, but a lot of the people, especially family members who hurt us here on the 3D, become our biggest supporters on the 5D. When they pass away, they often join our spirit team. If they've done you really wrong, they might disguise their energy, but they're there to help you. But there's something about like fixing it, family members, fixing it for the next generation. I've spoke about it before and how I healed my relationship with my mother after she passed away. We understood each other differently. When you pass over, when you cross the veil, like you see things as they should be, as you should have been, your wrongs, you do that dark night of the soul, and like you wake up, but it's too late. All right, so then they join your team and they try to help correct the wrongs that were made to put you on the right path so it doesn't keep repeating the cycle. All right, community here. I'm talking about team, spirit team. And remember that you don't have to communicate with any energies you don't want to. So if somebody in your past might be a part of your team or might be trying to access your energy after they've passed, and maybe you're not ready for that. Maybe you're still healing, whatever. You have a lot of power. Tell them no thank you. Tell them they're not welcome around you until you say so, if you feel so. You have a lot of power. Remember that. A lot of passed on spouses who have done severe wrongs in their life go really heavy, and they try to come into the energy and try to make it right, but it's too late, right? They're on the other side. So if you have an energy that's bothering you, even if they have good intentions, you can tell them to go. Validate what's coming in for the collective. Oh my God. 10 of Pentacles right here in the Wheel of Fortune. Somebody holds really traditional family values, even if you don't have a family to attach that to right now. Calling that in. Seven of Cups in reverse. All right, seeing through the veil, clarity. Ace of Pentacles, something brand new and emotionally and financially stable is about to come in for the collective. Things are going to get better. All right, earth signs are heavy here. We've got a King of Pentacles. Somebody's watching what you do. As we know, your past is watching you, but I do believe that there's current and future energies that are watching you for a good reason. Okay. You're very, very smart, has very deep insight. Somebody thinks like you think not 3D thinking, all right? That's what makes you so unique. And again, somebody is extremely fucking obsessed over you, all right? And there's a lot of pressure. They're craving you. They can't have you. You're like a drug. Your love is my drug. All right, this person, emotional blackmail, satire, bullying, bigotry, betrayal, pettiness, unreliable. This is that person's energy, okay? You are center of attention. Queen of Wands. All eyes on you. Whoever I'm talking to, whatever you're doing, there's a lot of people watching you. Your past, your current, and your future energies are all, like, there's a lot shifting, okay? And it's about to balance out for you in the best ways. Coming out of hermit mode, I said there could be something you're working on quietly. You might be coming public with something soon. Okay, and there's somebody from your past who can't give you up. They're stuck in a rut. They're unhealed. Okay, emotionally unstable. They want to fucking apologize. They can see how strong you are, but they didn't learn the lessons. Okay, love and happiness is around the corner from you in whatever way that you want it. Okay, platonic or, but there's a love. I'm pulling love off this. There's a partnership coming in, a beautiful match. There's a King and Queen of Swords in reverse have come out. Like, this person has unbalanced and unhealed masculine and feminine energy. There's no part of them that's like in alignment. Unrecognized. I can't. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Magician in reverse. You are happy. Sun is significant. Tanning. I'm getting the vibe of somebody going outside in their backyard or something like that and tanning. Enjoying soaking up the sun. But emotional, brand new beginnings, emotional fulfillment. Your cup overfloweth. Okay? Cycle completion. Yeah, bitch. High Priestess energy. Moving in silence is so significant for this collective, and it is getting you out of stress. Somebody may used to be an oversharer or something like that. There's something about, moving in silence. It's working. It's working. Can we get an idea on the career fields that we're talking about here, Spirit? We've got the Places Oracle. Now remember, this can highlight places of employment, places of significance, somewhere that resonates with you, maybe a trip or somewhere where you grew up. Take what's for you. If it's for you, do not force it to be for you. All right, Spirit. Job sectors. Train, and it was the first card that pulled over when I was first brought the cards out. I shoved it back in, 3 fell out. Somebody could ride a train to work, a subway system. That could be in the energy around where you work. You could work for them. All right, and a zoo did show itself. So wildlife conservation is significant, and wildlife rehabilitation. Somebody might rescue animals, okay? Working out is highly significant. Physical strength and training, endurance, all right? And something about a parking garage is highly significant. Underground parking. Could be underground systems for the railroads too. Okay. We've got a church here. Spiritual sanctuary, a sacred architecture. There's something about old churches and schools. Something significant about stained glass and sacred geometry. All right, we got country and rural side. Somebody here loves to sing, play musical instruments or something, whether you're good at it or not. Beautiful energy, frequency healing. All right, we've got a river. Wooded areas, lots of rivers. I'm hearing Pocahontas just around the river bend. This is just around the river bend for you. Okay, again, sunbathing and tanning. Thank you, Spirit. That's what this card for the pool stands for. Tanning is on this card. So tanning is highly significant. I need to get my tan on. I'm turning into a ghost. All right. Forest, wooded areas. Thank you, Spirit. Somebody really loves coffee or tea. All right. You're chasing your dreams. Belief in possibilities and pursuit of goals. Again, with the beach and the tanning energy. An amusement park. Y'all, crazy. The other day I had a reading. I recorded it a day or two ahead of time, and then I released it. And it was the one that said something possible about a plane crash and or an amusement park situation. that day that the video was released, remember I recorded it the day prior, an airplane landed on the highway here. Everybody was fine, but it was like a emergency landing on the highway, kind of like a crash, but they were fine. And then literally yesterday, I'm watching a video. I don't know where it popped up, maybe TikTok. I don't know what happened. Again, it wasn't severe, but a roller coaster broke down and everybody on the ride had to be evacuated. So something heavy in both of those energies, I just got a burst of chills really quick go up my back, is highly, highly significant. Okay. Something about a vehicle here in a court situation is significant. All right. Somebody could write music or compose music. This is a gift you've carried with you from another life. 11 o'clock on the dot on the 11th. 11/11, make a wish. I'm pre-recording a few days in advance. Okay. As I'm recording this, it's 11:01 on the 11th. 11s, you might be seeing that everywhere. Manifest on that, okay? Make your wish. Because it is a portal. What do we need to know, Spirit? Order in the court. I did say there could be a court situation with a vehicle. Surrounding a vehicle. I don't know if it's an insurance situation or not. I don't know. Let's just see. I've been pulling on DUI accidents like every freaking day. Something about a cracked phone screen as well is highly significant. We've got Gemini energy. We are in Gemini season right now. And we've got a Satanist energy out on the board. If you are a Gemini, you could also be working with one or have it somewhere in your chart. You were misunderstood and they underestimated your fucking power. All right. We've got law enforcement involved. Gemini is also two-sided, right? Two-faced energy. So going with a co-parent. So this could be somebody you have children with for some. But either way, there's a lot of arguments and drama. Used to be in the past. Again, apology. They want to apologize. It came out in reverse. This person doesn't have access to you. They misunderstood you on a level that can't be forgiven, is what I just heard. Especially with Satanists out here. They fucked around. They're going to find out. I pulled on black magic. I pulled on sex magic right at the fucking beginning. All right. Something about a vacation here. Be a police officer going on vacation. You could also be a dirty police officer. Or someone who's undercover. Two-faced. Okay, someone who's undercover. There's some kind of an investigation here. Somebody's an undercover. We've got atheist energy, perjury, big ass lie, lying under oath. We've got stalking, which we pulled on. Divine feminine, divine masculine energy. You have ancestral spirituality. Okay, just around the river bend, Pocahontas. Indigenous background, highly significant as well. This is someone who you may have had a love relationship with, a very close lover or friend, and they tried to take revenge on you. All right, fraud is right here. And we've got Leo season. Sagittarius has shown itself twice. We've got forging documents going on top of perjury. You're a warrior, baby. You're a warrior. There's a vehicle. Virgo. Property damage. And there's a car on here. And I just pulled vehicle. So something about a vehicle in court. I mean, maybe trying to take a vehicle. Say it's theirs. I don't know. There's some kind of messiness. Again, they didn't know who you were. Sleeping with the enemy keeps coming out over and over and over and over and over and over again. So some of you are celibate. You're not sleeping with anybody. This is past energy. I feel like you were Capricorn. Somebody was sleeping with the enemy. I have a feeling it's actually, like technically you were because this person is your enemy, but if you were sleeping with them or just very close, they're being played. Somebody's sleeping with an enemy and maybe it's an undercover cop. Somebody's in cahoots with somebody who they think is safe and they're not, whether they're sleeping with them or not. Okay? You're having business success. I said they're sleeping together. Sexual connection. Illegal investigation. Somebody could be using a cop who they're sleeping with to try and like creep on somebody because they have extra privileges, abuse of power. Taurus is here. Okay, and they tried to frame you. Something about a big ass lie, forging documents. Okay, Pussycat Girls. Don't ya is playing right now. Don't you wish your girlfriend was hot like me? Yeah, you gave it up. The one that got away. You looking fine. Don't ya? Don't ya, baby? Don't ya? Use your magical gifts. Don't ya? Shadow banning. I don't know if it's going to get copyrighted or not. So if the audio changes after this releases, you still hear my voice, and that's in the background. They cut out the song. Music, string instruments, highly significant. Okay, Sagittarius and Capricorn, which I believe were two of the last signs that showed in there. We've got air signs here with the feather. You may be finding a feather very soon. And a 4-leaf clover. Something about that. Okay, we've got butterflies. I just heard butterfly conservatory, so some kind of butterfly garden or aviary of some kind could be significant. We've got a royal crown here, and as above, so below. Another crown. Bunnies, rabbits. Easter time could have been significant. Somebody could also have a bunny. Bunnies, I believe, are out and about now in the springtime and where we're at. We're moving into summer. We've got Cupid's arrow. We've got a peony. We've got dragonflies. Dragonflies and butterflies are spiritual familiars as well as birds. All right, we got another Saggy, guys, and Cancer. And I said water signs. Like me, don't you? Scrabble. July 11th could be significant, as well as November 7th. Veneers. If I was you, I'd wanna be me too. I'd wanna be me too. Miss Megan will probably be copyrighted, but still. You're a 10, baby. Let's go. Show me some respect. Oh, I think I've been. Somebody could be a vet check. I won't have feelings way. You could be going to the vet. Florida could be significant. Need nobody else. If I was you, I'd wanna be me too. I'd wanna be me too. I'd wanna be me too. The Pope could be significant. Catholic. The NFL. Two. Looking like a timepiece, I go to the VIP. I never wait for my drink. My arms are up behind it. My life's a movie time. Emus. Goo Goo Dolls. Thank you. Somebody's name could be Tim. IUD. Confirmation. Then I don't need nobody else. Groupies. Wanna be me too. I'd wanna be me too. I'd wanna be me and God. And two, literally two. Because you are God's gift to this earth. Two. Anointed. Bonity stuff. Magic mushrooms and fungi. Suicide. Without hope of feeling this way. And I feel about loving yourself. You've been doing that. But waking up every day, thankful for the little things and loving yourself. And now everybody loves you. Very cool. Good for you, babe. Get it. What part of the stack are we going to pull from? What is this? All right. We'll see if that comes out. It came out in the last reading. I'm going to pull from the front here. It's a miracle, baby. And swimming pool. Somebody getting a tan by the pool. Leo energy again. Somebody loves the way you smell. Drive by train. Stood a girl that looked like you. I guess that's deja vu. I thought this can't be true because you moved to West LA or New York or Santa Fe or wherever to get away from me. They're seeing your ghost everywhere. Something about an anklet lost in a swimming pool is highly significant. Jewelry lost. Arkansas, roadkill, and then fatal attraction. I've been pulling on an accident, y'all. I can't fucking make this up. Oh, I swear to you, I'll be there for you. This is not a joke. Somebody could be Hunter. Somebody's belt is significant. Somebody snaps their belt. Everything is groovy. You don't like it to me. Even when you feel me. Partner. It's going underneath fatal attraction. This is somebody who you had a partnership with. South Australia hit Hunter. Something about a special hunt. Not normal animals. I saw zoo. Exotic animal hunting is significant. I don't agree. But anyway, take Sharon. Gemini. You're gonna be famous, bitch. Very street smart. Somebody's got an OnlyFans account. All right, there's your royal bloodline. And soulmates coming in. Somebody here likes to play poker, and you got a poker face, that's for sure. All right, things are never going to be the same. Somebody tried to trap somebody with a pregnancy, and it was fake. Right up until going to the hospital, y'all. And they tested this person, and they didn't have the hormone that goes off when you have a baby. Whoa, that's significant. They didn't have the food to feed the baby. Okay? Victory is yours. New connections are yours. There is a serious stalker in the energy. Please be careful. I'm not feeling your energy is like in danger, but, you know, switch your shit up. Fuck around with them, okay? Can't shake them. You know, like, do whatever for now. It will fall off. It will fall off. They can't touch you again. Okay, betrayal. They cannot fucking touch you. You have drawn that line in the sand, and your love is worth way too fucking much to be messing around. Screenshots for proof. Oh, I swear to you, I'll be there for you. Somebody's holding information from you. Somebody who's always negative. We've got divine masculine energy out here. I always hear just a shy guy looking for some two-ply when I hear that. I don't know why. Toilet paper could be significant. All right, look at those fucking dirty rumors. You're getting out of jail free with that. Something's being reversed, okay? It is finishing. Again, with false documents. Somebody likes to skate. Rollerblades could be significant. A rollerblade rink. We've got Georgia here. Somebody may work in like Wall Street setting or have stocks and investments of some kind. Congratulations. Okay. Supermodel avalanche. Something about being center of attention. Okay. The attic and a drone. Operating a drone out of an attic space. Like I'm seeing somebody hiding with this drone. Like where they're operating it from. An attic would be a good one out of like a small window or something. I don't know. All right. So jealous of you, this person. Okay. Keep doing what you're doing. Someone's stuck. They're stuck with someone karmic, and that's their karma, and they're going to get played just like they played you. But an air tag here, hitting Gemini and Hunter. Something about an air tag in the food. Check your coolers. Someone going on a trip or something. Check your coolers. All right, we got Nicaragua. And something about can't hide anymore in an adoption. Again, this pregnancy energy in the background is fucking weird. They can't hide it anymore. Somebody doesn't want to adopt, so they tried to, I don't know. Somebody's mentally unwell. I don't see this person being able to follow through with it, but this person has some kind of a fucking crazy plan. Somebody is pregnant at the same time. Somebody is actually pregnant. An innocent person. And this individual is willing to go to the lengths of stealing that baby right out of the womb of that individual. This is giving me a scene from Private Practice, if you ever watched it. Crazy woman did a C-section on her in her living room. This person's going to get caught. But fake pregnancy and then skate. And skate is a blade. So that's kind of like where I'm getting it from. Seem to be having trouble with acne. Okay. Someone could be. All right. Missionary doctor in what Nicaragua and all that has come out. So somebody might do missionary work. Not necessarily a doctor. You could do other things. Okay. Something about sneakers. What the fuck? Something about a jury convicting for child abuse. I saw children in danger. It didn't come out. I also saw rape, so I hope not. But child abuse hits sneakers as well. Somebody's not dressing their kids properly. They got holes in their shoes and shit. Tower moment coming in. It's hitting screenshots. Sunglasses hitting Gemini. 333, that's divine order. You may be seeing this as well. Something about a flat tire. Stay in the light and you'll be all right. Egg donor and adoption. There's, I don't know, somebody didn't want to do the roots. They wanted it a certain way. They wanted the attention of having a pregnancy. I don't know what the fuck. Somebody's sick. Somebody's done tours in Iraq or Afghanistan. Got throat chakra and ascension symptoms. 1010, cycle completion. Now you're speaking my language. I forgot what your name is, so I'ma call you mine. I'ma call you mine. Some kind of an inheritance that you could have been cut out of. You are so special to me. Wow. Runner. This is this person that tried to run. This stuff isn't going to work anymore. But somebody is. You're going to be the center of somebody's world. Okay? Yeah, family against you, cut you out of the will. So that's on the back end. Keep protecting your energy. There's tax fraud and stalking. Somebody's getting caught. Somebody who's stalking is going to get caught up for tax fraud. Wow, wow, wow. What a reading. Crazy. Stay in the light and you'll be all right, guys. I love you so damn much. And until next time, be good.